out there, everyone. Cassandra Maki, continuing with my angel girlfriend. Oh, and if you just joined, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And always remember that the most important character of this story is you, the reader! Well, let's get it up! Let's do this. So, you were joking about this being your first time, right? No. Wonderful. After we gathered in the living room, Rena instructs me to lie down on the carpet. Taking a paintbrush, she draws a circle around me in red paint. Hold up! Are you serious about putting red paint on my floor? Yes, is that a problem? I rent this house. I'm definitely gonna lose my deposit because of this. Rena just shrugs. Sorry, but the ritual calls for paint. Actually, Mai pulls out a tome that wouldn't have been looked out of place in our haunted house. Yep, no, we don't have to use paint. See, I knew it. What else can we use? Virgin's blood. Do you want to contribute? You say, Pluto? I blush bright red and look away. Rena giggles. Rena giggles and continues to paint the floor.
Tell a joke.
What kind of angelic ritual uses virgin's blood? We don't sacrifice people, if that's what you're thinking. Yeah, we probably just sneak into a blood bank and hold a charity drive of our own. Probably. I don't know. It's not like we're the ones running things. Stop worrying and focus on the ritual. As Rena completes the circle, I look over at Meg. Her breathing seems to grow fainter every second. We don't have a lot of time to fix this. So, how painful is tearing the soul from a body? You make it sound so barbaric. You said you were going to rip my soul out of my body earlier. Rena pointedly ignores me. It's much gentler than it sounds. It's just like giving birth or passing kidney stones. Kidding! She flashes me a grin and pats me on the head and grabs the book from Mai. Without a moment's hesitation, she begins gently swaying her free hand back and forth. This sounds almost too beautiful for human ears, bringing to mind bittersweet memories of my childhood. I can't help but to cry at what I will never see again experience. As my mind follows the music, I experience everything from my past again, only to crash back to my senses. Just as I hit rock bottom, Rena lets out a brilliant cry. And I'm snatched from my body. When I turn my head and spot my sleeping form, I know Rena was succeeded. Examining my new body, I'm quite sure what to make of it. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. Am I faint, light, and ghostliness? What do I think of it? I float around a little bit, bobbling up and down. At least I won't have to go on a diet. If I end up stuck like this, and I could totally scare some people. Oh, scare them all to death. I'm afraid you cannot. Souls cannot interact with the human world. No one can see you. Dang. Still, this is pretty cool. Alright, what now? Rena steps forward, ignoring my question. Stretching her hands out, a brilliant light fills the room. When it fades, all that's left is a spectacled doorway. She grabs the handle and opens it. A soft glow spills into the room, followed by a sweet laughter and delicious smells.
Tell a joke.
Now we climb. My steps through first. Alright, ladies first. Reno follows, supporting Meg on her shoulders. Taking a deep breath, I head in. Above us is a simple staircase that leads into the heavens. Below us, only clouds. Save for the odd lick of flame piercing through them. Oh no! Come on! Meg tugs at my shoulders, and we all begin the journey up the staircase. So, why do you guys have a staircase when you can fly? You should be glad we do. You don't have wings, so without this, you wouldn't be able to get there. Good point. But it's mainly tradition. The archangels supposedly created the staircase for returning angels. The idea is to reflect on your sins, your soul growing a little bit lighter with every step. By the end, you'll be free of any worldly burdens. Good point. On the other hand, fallen angels are unable to shed these sins. They are eventually crushed by their own misdeeds. Let's hope my burdens are not so heavy. It's mainly just a show now. So as long as you're fit, you'll manage to climb it. That might also be a problem. And so we begin climbing. As a long slope up the steps that climb even higher into the clouds. Perhaps my pessimistic mindset will, but we don't seem to be making much progress, or any for that matter. There always seem to be a never-ending line of steps leading upwards. And despite my words, I feel a weight pressing down upon me. It started off as light tugging at the back of my shirt, but now it feels like anvils pressing down on my shoulders. I'm barely able to continue, tugging at my body, threatening to pull me over the edge. And if I fall, well, it seems fairly obvious what awaits below. Yet, even I'm in better shape than Meg, staggering, swaying, supported by Rena the whole way. She's looking worse and worse, and worried that she won't make it. No, I can't think like that. We're going to be fine. She's going to be fine. Nothing's going to stop us from saving her. Pennies! Not the Archangel, not these stairs, not even Meg! I turn just as Meg topples over the edge. For a second, I picture her falling, looking up at me with pleading eyes. I reach out and grab her wrist, pulling her back onto the stairs. She breathes heavily, leaning against me and shaking in fear. No! Don't let me fall! Her fingers dig into my arm, her nails burrowing into my skin. Please. I look over at Rena and Meg, who both nod. All right, just hold on. I'm getting you out of here. I lift her on my back, and she wraps her arms around my neck. A few unsteady steps were climbing the staircase once again. This is exhausting. So sorry. No, it's not your fault. Just the stairs in general. I need to work out some more. You seem pretty tough. You're carrying me after all. I guess I am. How are you feeling? Rough? Yeah, sounds like it. Just hang on in there a bit longer. I promise we'll be there soon. You're nice. Thanks. I mean it. Humans can be a mixed bag. Like sweets. You never know what you're going to get. Some are sour, some are salty, others are just too sweet. What kind of salty sweets are you eating? Meg attempts to growl. Grr! But in her current state, it comes out as little more than a cute mew. Terrifying. Not funny. I feel her small frilled body chuckle. But thanks. Being with you makes me feel a lot better. You're a kind human. And I know when you die, you'll end up here. Considering what you told me about the afterlife, I'm not sure if I want that. It's not that bad. Not bad. Not at all, anyway. Maybe I should have been more grateful for what I had. Maybe I wouldn't be like this right now. She breaks into a coughing fit. So we rest until she recovers. But when we start up again, I realize something. Climbing has become easier. Despite the fact I have a girl on my back, it isn't nearly as difficult as it was. But Meg's breathing gets lighter as we step. Sorry. I feel myself charge up the stairs. Hang on, Meg. This stupid human is going to get you up there somehow. And some help. And then after the eternity of climbing, there it stands. The Golden Gate, the entrance to the afterlife. There! We drag ourselves up the final few steps, legs wobbling, lungs empty. But we made it. Just hold on a little longer, Meg. We're here. The view beyond the gates is surreal. When I used to think of the afterlife, I imagine pristine gardens bathed with sunlight, unrivaled beauty, and eternal gift of life well lived. Yet it's a lot like a typical Earth city. Skyscrapers, coffee shops, and like that. Angelic buildings roaming around. Some dressed in suits, others more casual clothes. In fact, the only difference between our world and theirs is that some of them have wings. But why? Say, what? Why does this place look like Earth? She just shrugs. It always has. You didn't think we lounge about on clouds playing harps, did you? No. You've gotten a lot to learn, Yusei Fudo. So, where to now? The palace of the gods. Home of the Archangel. The one person who could actually help us. How are you doing back there, Meg? Good to know. Halt! Uh-oh. Before we can take another step, we're met by a trio of angels, clad in golden armor and wielding sharp-looking tridents. What is the meaning of this? There are no new arrivals scheduled for today. Explain yourselves. We're not new. We're returning. The guard looks her over. Ah, yes, Angel, Mai, and Angel Rena. And what happened to the exiled one? Mai brings him up to speed. I see. Yes, you'd best go to the Archangel. Exiled or not, it's doubtful he'll allow one of his angels to Wait a second! You! He jabs me with his trident. Ah, watch it! I don't recognize you. Care to identify yourself? You don't look like an angel. But trust me, I am. Far too ugly. And where are your wings? Burnt off by a devil! Ouch! But that changes nothing. Just who are you? Because you look awfully like a human. This is bad. What do I do? What do I say? Hold up a minute. You're a human. He shoved me back as the other two flank me, weapons ready. I'll deal with you momentarily. He turns his anger to the girls. Bringing an exile back is one thing, but a human? I didn't have a... Silence! He holds the trident up to my neck. Hey, hold on! By the will of the Archangel, I declare thee traitors. You'll be locked away for this. Damn it! I have to do something. But we're kissing. My legs don't want to move. Am I really going to do nothing? Am I really that helpless? No! We've come this far. I can't go back now. Especially with Meg so close to death. I have to deal with this guy myself. Hey, you! He glares at me. Just keep quiet, human. I'll deal with you momentarily. He prods my... After I'm done with these two. Yeah, I'm not about to let that happen. Pardon? He lowers his trident, stepping towards me. I'm letting you live, human. I'm being generous. Don't test that generosity. Well, you're the one testing my generosity. Yeah, well... Huh? What is there to say? I'm facing a guy down who's armed with sharp-looking tridents. Even he's got Mai and Rena nervous. No! I mustn't show fear here. I can't let the girls down. I look up at the guard, standing firm. Look! My friend is sick. We've come a very long way to get here, and we're not going to stop because you don't like me. Oh, I have nothing against you. But I exist and enforce the rules. Humans aren't permitted into the afterlife. Then I'm glad you're making an exception. I step forward, he jabs his trident at me. Stop! If you take one more step, I'll skewer you. Then, fear grips me from head to toe. I guess you'll have to skewer me. I take another step forward. The prongs of the trident prod near my chest. But the guard doesn't push against me. He trembles, groans slow, and pulls his weapon back. All right, fine. Go ahead. May the Archangel have mercy on you fools. Thanks. I grab Meg, and we leave the trident-wielding guard and his lackeys behind. Wow. That was pretty brave. Yeah, good thing I was here to handle it. Slaps my back of my head. I could have handled it just fine. I was just looking after Meg. That was nice of you. With this behind us, we finally arrive at our destination. The Palace of the Gods. It's a massive ornate structure with gold inlay, brickwork, and statues around the base. So, we're just going to barge in on the Archangel. This is to save Meg. Of course we are. She pushes open the gates and we step inside the palace. An ornate red carpet draws us into the throne room. The Archangel sits on top of his throne. He eyes us expectantly. I'm surprised to see that he's actually a young man. His smile widens as he draws closer. What have we here? The exile returns, but this time teetering on the brink. Archangel! We need your help to secure Meg. She needs AESP. I'm aware. But what makes you think I'll be the one to save her? Pennies! Huh? She has broken our rules one too many times. She must be punished. But she's an angel. And she's our friend. It was a mistake to deepen your relationship with her. Pennies! I'll hear no more of this. Return her to Earth and report back. No! Seriously? The guy is just going to let Meg die? I can't let this happen. I step forward into the presence of the Archangel. He is bathed in such radiant light that it's so difficult to look directly at him. There is no doubt about it. He could end me with a thought. But still, challenge the Archangel. They might have to answer to you, but I do not. Oh? I'm a human. Oh no! And I've come into your world seeking help. You trespass on the sacred grounds, human. I've destroyed others of your kind for less. Threatening me all you want, but I'm not leaving until Meg gets what she needs. Gets the help she needs. If you want me to leave you alone, you'll either have to grant my request or kill me. You humans are interesting. Very well. If you care so much for your friend, I'll let you prove it. He grins. And then I'll grant you your request. If you survive. Alright, everyone. Here's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. If you all like the episode, punch that like button in the face like a boss and high fives all around. Oh, and if you just joined, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And always remember that the most important character in the story is you, the reader. Cassandra Monkey out. Peace.